Hello, everybody. It's Friday, and that means it's time for another topic of the week. So, preamble, as always, first, thank you to everybody who submitted for last week's topic, which was your favorite bit of fluff from the history of Warhammer. A lot of cool videos there. Those will all be linked, as per normal, in the video from last week, which will be down below of this video. As a slight side note, if I missed any of your videos or if anything somebody contacted me about maybe missing one, if I missed your video or anything like that, I do apologize. I am kind of an idiot, so it's likely to happen. Please just send me a link. You can post it in the comments, whatever you need to do or want to do, that's fine. But as always, you can feel free to just leave me a message on YouTube or email me at vincentrventurella@gmail.com or tweet at me at Warhammer Weekly. Hey, that's all fine. Just send up a smoke signal, carrier pigeon, whatever you have to do to communicate that you made a video so I can link it. I will be happy to get that message and put that link down below. So thanks for everybody there. That out of the way, let's turn, as normal, to this week's topic of the week. And for this week, I thought we would turn to fun. That amorphous, elusive concept, fun. So I think, theoretically, we all find the game of Warhammer, or whatever war games we play, fun if we're playing them regularly, or at least I hope so. If you don't, I would question your life choices. But what is fun? That's a very amorphous thing. It's not easy to put your finger on and say, that's fun, right? And I can point to it out in the world and say, that's what it is. Everybody sort of has their own definition of what makes a fun game. And so I thought, what better way to talk about fun in Warhammer and in larger war games than to have people make videos about why they find a game fun. Now, specifically, I mean a game, not the game of Warhammer, right? Not the larger game. That is to say, the hobbying aspect and that kind of stuff is straight out. I mean a game. Models on the table. Two people or whatever staring each other down, mono a mono, right? Sometimes after that game you're going to think, that was fun. And sometimes after that game you're going to think, that was not so fun. And what I want to know is, what's the difference? What is it that separates the game from going on the fun pile versus the suck pile for you? Okay? So this could be a couple things. And what I'm looking for specifically here are sort of concrete things. So just saying, well, it was a good game, that doesn't mean anything. We've just backed it off to another normative term that has no value. I'm looking for concrete stuff. So, for example, you say the game was competitive. What does that mean? Again, you haven't given me a real answer. Is competitive to you, we both had a shot, we were both killing each other's models, it came down to the last attack of the last turn, when either this happened and they won by 200 points, or it didn't happen and I won by 200 points, right? Is that competitive? Or is a competitive game sort of anything where you end up like relatively close, even if nothing much actually happens? So you end, with a 12-8, as it were, or an 11-9, but neither of you really do anything, right? You just kind of hang back, you play ultra-conservative, nobody really kills anything or does anything. That's probably competitive, but is it fun for you, right? Is it the specific scenario? Is playing a scenario, having objectives to go after, things to do besides killing your enemy? Is that what makes it fun? So when I can use my units smartly to achieve something, I find that fun, right? Maybe just killing stuff is the right answer. Maybe forget all those objectives, that's just distraction. I put a lot of time into making and painting these models, and now I want to put them on the table, and I want to watch Snickers the Jabberslythe get into something and just sticky tongue it to death. And that's what's fun for me. Win or lose, as long as I get to take some things with me. Right, in Lord Tremendous's videos, he was always talking about how as long as he got to kill some elves, it was all worth it regardless of the outcome, right? Or finally, is it maybe just winning? Is it really that simple? Like, if you look back And the difference in fun is an 11-9 versus a 9-11, well, an 8-12. That's fun, you know. What I want is to know what makes the game fun to you. And the reason I'm interested in, and I think this is a great topic of conversation, is because I think that we all play this game together, and there's a lot of shared experiences and things we enjoy. But I think what makes the game fun, what makes us look back on it and go, that was really fun, isn't always the same thing for all of us. And I don't think we often think about that. And I'm interested to have some people share those thoughts and say what makes the game fun for them, so we can all come to maybe, hopefully, respect each other's shared sort of play experience and what makes the game fun for all of us to make a stronger community, no matter what game we're playing. And by the way, although most of my examples were Warhammer, certainly this could apply in Malifaux or Infinity or Wormhordes or anything. So I'm like, this is a wide open topic, and I welcome anybody to make a video response about whatever particular game they happen to be playing right now. So there you go. There's the challenge. Hope to see a lot of great videos about what makes it fun. As usual, I will post those videos down below this one. And until next, or as always, we'll see you next time.